You know what's funny?
What?
So, like, I literally thought it was Soldier who was broadcasting this. So I joined his party chat, which was your old party chat that he's still in. I was like, is your mic muted? Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on, but I don't know if he's gonna join us.
Uh, I've been on for the past hour or so. Just trying to save up because I just bought a new pole for like the higher level shit. So I spent 5,000 on that.
Wow.
Yeah, Aaron really got me into this game, and I've already learned more about it than him and Soldier, and yeah.
Yeah, me and Soldier got it like when it first came out, and we started playing it. Then I was like, I started losing interest, and like everybody else started playing it. I'm like, well, shit, if they're starting to play it, I might as well play it.
Yeah.
I do not want to be fined, so I'm throwing that guy back.
Oh yeah, watch out for Austin. He'll run up next to you and go, "I need help! Need help! Let's get some help!"
Oh, great. Yep.
Soldier?
How I am when I catch big fish.
What do you say?
Something about kissing big fish.
Yeah. Speaking of big fish, I'm gonna go to my normal spot and use my actual poles.
I'm going for kitty cats.
Yeah, this is where I fish to catch them. Right here.
Yeah, what I've read so far, night crawlers, cut bait. Oh, what else?
Grasshoppers work too.
Yes, grasshoppers do work. Trying to remember what else I say. Frogs and leeches, I guess, are
Yeah.
the main to catch catfish.
Well, I got my shit all set up. I know I catch a bunch of fucking shiners with fucking grasshopper too.
Yeah, I guess it's gotta be your line's gotta be so deep before you start actually hooking into the catfish. They're more on the bottom than
Well, I
anything.
bottom fish. I have two bottom fishing poles that I'm using,
Nice.
and then I got my fake bait pole.
I want to check my bait. Had a strike on it and didn't even realize it. Let's go about that deep and cast that way. That was a little short of that I intended. That's a little too deep. About there and out there. That's still a little too deep. What the fuck?
I know 50 should be good.
How the hell did I manage to catch you?
I love catching spotted bass. They give you the most money.
Or at least, yeah, because I don't want to be fined. I usually get smacked with a big fine when I usually keep those guys.
All you do is buy the advanced license, then you get to keep them. And here, advanced license are only 200.
I might have to do that. I don't know how much money I have. I gotta figure out how much I got.
It's worth it because if you're using fake bait, you're definitely going to catch a lot of spotted basses.
Yeah.
You can make up that $100 probably catching 2 of those fish.
Right. Come on, just take it and run already.
Yeah, I caught a trophy bluegill. I get to keep those.
Yeah, just got
Fucking
done.
Aaron was catching trophy bluegills the other day out the ass.
Yeah, I just got done playing Apex on solo. I've been trying to do some missions that are some of my dailies and weekly challenges, and I got down to the last 3 people. I ended up knocking one because he walked into the storm and didn't realize it and ended up dying because he already had little health. But I got knocked by him somehow. And the guy that won because I was already knocked and had a knockdown shield and was trying to revive myself. And he got all cocky, started shooting shit and everything else. I'm like, dude, you won because of the storm. Why be so cocky about it?
Yeah. I got the 25,000 damage thing done, and I got when I got out my crown chest pack, I got the alternator skin.
Nice.
So I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I think I'm already up to, like, I'm not even sure how high I am on the damage level. I think it's only about 8,000. Oh, let's see how to do this. I want to do this.
That's where his fucking shiners are so annoying. got a big one. Ooh, I got a big one. You want to help me out here? Grab my line. Start pulling.
I got my own problems to deal with.
You probably got a fucking bluegill. You just don't want to help.
Probably.
Oh, I got a smallmouth buffalo. Or a buffalo.
I don't know, whatever I got, pulling fucking line.
You might have a spotted bass. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's a spotted bass.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? My fucking my line was on the fucking shore, all the way on the other side, over by the other spot you could fish at, way out there.
Right. Man, I don't even have
I
that set
lost
up
my
yet.
bait. Ah. You can get the one pole holder, which the guy that's beside us has. It's only 1,500, but the one I have, I think you have to be level 14 to get.
Oh, see, I'm only a level 10, I do believe.
Yeah. Like you can get the bag where you can hold more than you can hold 2 poles right now, and I got the bag where you can hold 3. Hey, catfish!
Yeah, they added so much more to this since I've last played. I'm like, oh, whoa.
I didn't even know about this game until Aaron was like, "Hey, you want to play this?" I was like, "I guess."
Right.
And then I got into it and asked Aaron. And he's just like, "How do you do all this?"
We started playing this, and like we started quit playing it. We had it downloaded, but we haven't played it. Then we lost interest, and we started playing other games, and we got. I don't even think we started playing that. That we completely lost interest in that already. It's kind of like PUBG in a way, but you have werewolves that come after you.
Oh yeah, I deleted that. I didn't know anyone else played it.
Yeah, we used to play it like almost every day. Then like the only way we could win is if we were wolves. Like I couldn't win for shit being a human.
Fuck no, I seen Aaron try it, and the werewolf's health is just like fucking crazy.
Yeah, the only way you can kill them like real quick like is if you find the silver bullets. But it's like a lucky ass shot that you get one. But you got some people that have almost like 25 to 30 rounds of it. I'm like, dude, how the hell do you find this shit?
Yeah. I think I got another catfish on my hook.
What are you using?
Grasshopper. Oh no, it's fucking bluegill. That was
My
a small ass fucking bluegill, but it put up a fucking fight like a catfish.
right. I hate how some fish do that. I mainly go after like I'm trying to remember what place it is. There's a place that you can go and catch dogfish. I caught like 2 of those.
Yeah. See, Soldier was telling me about them, but I mean, I've went to the fucking places that are like up to like 4,000. You have to pay over 4,000 to go to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to go
and
for
they
the
have some
muskies.
fucking. Dude, there was this one fish. I had over 400 feet of line on my reel, and this fucking fish I had on my hook I got it all the way to 50 feet left, and it just fucking takes off, takes all of my line, and snaps my pole.
I hate when fish do that. You think you get so close, and instantly they tear everything that you have off to a spool, and you're like, God, Jesus, no. I was fighting a fish. I think it was me, Soldier, and Aaron. I went into something. I was fighting the damn thing. They went over to a different game, and I was still fighting it. And I went quiet, and they're like, uh-oh. I ended up losing the fish. Like, I was fighting it for a good hour on the, like, in actual time, trying to keep the damn thing from getting off, and it finally somehow managed to spit the hook, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, there's an hour I'm not going to get back.
Yeah. I love how this level 11's trying to tell me how to fish.
Right.
Get a bass jig and you only catch bass. I can call that bullshit.
Right.
It's a game. You can get a bass jig and catch everything else other than bass.
Yeah, I've caught catfish off a fucking jig before.
Yeah. So how many pounds of fish can you hold?
I can hold up to 15.4 pounds.
You're about the same as Aaron. Dude, whenever I first got on, I seen it was only 5 pounds. I thought that's all you would be able to get is 5 pounds.
Right.
Then I hit level 14, and I was like, shit, I can buy this thing, and I can hold 26 pounds.
Right. What to use, what to use. Let's use cut bait. See if I catch anything off cut bait.
I'm literally like trying to do everything I can to stay awake because I have not been to bed.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm wanting to get my nights and days back together, so I'm trying to not sleep.
Right. I was that way when I was working at the job I had until I got let go. Because they called me and told me not to come in one day, then I got called off 2 days in a row because the people that the line I was running with called off. So I went and was like, "Hey," I called my supervisor. I'm like, "Okay, so what's going on?" He goes, "Well," he goes, "You don't need to come in again today because like everybody's calling off because they're working 7 days a week and they don't want to have to work it."
Rocky move.
So I went in Monday morning and one of the HR was sitting there and like, "Oh well, we need your badge, your lock, and everything else." He goes, "You no longer work here." I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "When did I get let go?" He goes, "This morning." He goes, "You did a no call no show Saturday morning." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "I was called by my supervisor and told not to come in." He goes, "Well, we never got any word of that." So he goes, "That's no call no show, so you're fired." I'm like, "That's bullshit."
Shit, dude, I'm just trying to fucking find a job at this point.
Right. Oh, everybody else around me is catching fish and I'm not catching shit.
Get you a bottom fishing pole. Or is that what you're using?
That's what I'm using.
No, you're using bobber, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it without a bobber.
That's why I have my stands. I got the bells on the top of them, and yeah. Basically, when you see your line move, you just pull it. You just
Right.
pick up your pole.
Do you even know this guy?
He was in the last lobby I was with, and he asked me if I could friend him, and I was like, sure. It says he got caught a buffalo, but on my screen he's still reeling in. Got about 21 pounds of fish on me right now.
Jesus. I've only got 1.908 pounds on me from one fish.
Yeah, well, I already had about 10 pounds before I joined. You joined in with me.
No, Vic. Mac and cheese is gone, honey.
Another catfish.
Get out of stuff, Grace.
Alright, I'm probably gonna cash in this stuff and then come back in the lobby after I buy some shit.
Sounds good to me.
don't know how to use the feeders.
I'm not sure. I think that guy asked if you had a brother.
If I had a brother,
Yeah, I think so, because he sent a message going, "You have a brother," but that was like right before you left, or as you left.
maybe he was talking like, because we're both undeads.
Oh, yeah, that could be. You go jump on with us?
Oh,
You should. I put undeads as my broadcast, so that means you,
good chance for
Austin.
you and Austin because you're both undeads.
Well, there's quite a few undeads that we play with. Yeah, I re-downloaded Black Ops 4.
Oh, do you have the map pack?
No, I plan on getting it when I get paid tomorrow, if I get paid.
Okay. Let's say, because I need some people to play it with.
Yeah, as soon as everybody quit playing, like Aaron quit playing and my brother quit playing, so I was like, it's like nobody else really plays. I was like, I guess I'll just uninstall it and play a different game. But I got Black Ops 3 installed, Black Ops 4. Pretty much after we got that win on Blackout is the last time I played it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Aaron might have you get another game. That me, Soldier, he said he plans on getting it when he gets paid. But
What is it?
the Call of the Wild, it's the Hunter Call of the Wild, I think. It's a hunting game. You can go to the Savannah. You can go to Europe, Russia.
Oh, so it's that hunting game.
Yeah. Yep, you can hunt all sorts of shit, like only particular animals that they put in the game, but we've been playing it, we've been trying to talk him into like renting it or trying it out, but he's like, well, I think about getting it, but we'll see if that happens or not.
They should, I'll play it.
To me, it's relaxation. You listen to all the
Yeah.
animals and shit, it's actually pretty relaxation. Why can I catch a cat? I'm trying to catch a damn catfish and I'm catching this bass and gills. Like they got a new DLC that's Yukon, so you go to Alaska. You get to hunt grizzly bears, gray wolves, I'm trying to remember what else you can hunt. But the wolves actually attack you, and so do the bear. Pretty funny. You'd be sitting there riding a four-wheeler, and you have something growl at you, and you turn and look, and while you're on your four-wheeler, you have something chasing you down. Actually, I got killed by a wolf while I was driving my four-wheeler. I'm like, how the hell did you catch up to me? But it's funny because you can see them one at, like, there's times you see them one at a time, but then there's times you walk and you end up turning a tree or something, and next thing you know, you got like 5 or 6 they're staring at you. You're like, oh shit.
Damn.
I mean, and Soldier had that happen a couple times, even with me and him on the, like, in the same server. We go and turn, there's wolves sitting there, I'm like, I pretty much got all the DLCs for that. I just got one that I need to get. It's the Trophy Lodge, so you can actually, like, the big animals that you want to mount and shit, you can actually put them in a lodge, and you can actually go see it and have your friends come in and look at them, or you can have random people come look at them. But it seems I get the DLCs, and since me and Cody have our systems, our accounts on each other, and have them active as primary, he just downloads all the DLCs I get onto his. I'm like, how's this fair? I spend, like, I think between the two, or the both times I bought DLCs, I
Yeah.
think I've spent about $80 on this DLCs.
Well, I'm gonna help us out. I'm getting ready to throw a thing in there, the water for us, so you'll catch more fish.
Huh.
Throwing out a feeder.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the lobby real quick and rejoin. I gotta go look at a shop out of this lobby because it's not letting me pull up anything.
Alright. Fuck these fucking shiners.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, use a bass jig. You'll catch a bass every time. Mm. You gotta do is use a bass jig.
Why can I not? I don't get this. I bought a bell, but it won't let me equip it.
Because you have to have a certain pole.
Oh, yeah, that's a pull.
When you go into your shop, go to rods, and it might be the third rod. It looks like there's multiple rods on it. You see what I'm saying?
We got spinning rods, telescoping rods,
Just hit
match
X
rod.
on rods, like where it shows all the rods.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. It's called the Creek Pro 710.
Yeah, I don't have enough for it. I'm shy
Once you get
like
that,
$900.
yeah, once you get that, then you have to get the lines, which isn't too much, and then you have to get the weight, which is probably like $50. It's
Right,
pretty cheap. But if I were you, before getting that, I would get a stand and the thing where you can hold two poles.
right. I have to wait until I'm at 14 to get the one with the two poles.
I mean, the stand, you can get one right now that where you can put one pole on.
Right.
But you want to get the bag, where you can carry two poles.
I got the bag that I can carry two poles with.
All right. Tell Soldier he should get on.
I told him to get on. He's like, oh, I don't know.
Tell him to stop being a little bitch. He'll only get on when Aaron's on.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because I got the notification about you broadcasting. I seen the name and I was like, this motherfucker, and I'm already on.
Why is not? That's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, this fucking bass jig is a joke.
There we
Now watch, I'm gonna fucking switch to my casting spoon, and I'm gonna catch so many more fucking fish.
I caught a pickerel.
Oh, you use a fake bait?
Yeah, I'm using the narrow spoon, 1/4 ounce, and it's the gold.
Yeah, I use the silver casting spoon. Hey, look, a bluegill, yay. I'm gonna change the color of my casting spoon. I think I got a red and black one. I mean, red and white.
Yeah, usually when I fish on this side, the only thing I catch is either bass or pickerel.
Which is bass is the best thing to catch out here. Shit, gives you the most money.
Right.
Shit, I caught a 3-pound fucking smallmouth buffalo, and it only gave me $70. If there was a 3-pound fucking bass in here, that'd give you at least 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Aaron re-download Call of Duty Black Ops 4. He's gonna have the map. He has the map packs. Yeah, the new zombie map. It's Nuketown.
Really?
Yep. You can go down in the bunker and everything, dude. It's fucking awesome. The only problem is when you play with randoms on that map. Literally, there's at least one that's not playing, or the host has the shittiest fucking connection
Connection.
ever.
Right.
That's why I've been
That's
playing solo. I already know one glitch. Yeah.
honestly, if we don't start catching fish here in a couple months, I'm thinking about going over to Black Ops 4 just to fuck around, get used to it again.
Yeah. I won't fucking play Blackout. I said fuck that.
Yeah, it's too many freaking sweaties in that one.
Oh yeah. Especially if you haven't played in a long time. I mean, now that I played the zombies and shit, got my controls back together, I could probably do it. But it
Right.
just, I'd rather play Apex.
Yeah, Apex is more. I don't know how to pronounce. Like, it's more laid back than what Blackout is.
Yeah.
Because Blackout, you got all those people that want to be number one in the world and everything else, and it's no fun trying to play that because you got too many people that know camping spots, and you can actually sit and camp in that game. Where Apex, if you sit more than a couple minutes, it boots you for inactivity.
That's if you're not aiming around and shit. You have to, like, basically have your controller put down to get kicked.
Right. But it was funny because I was watching Soldier do it one time. He was sitting in one spot because I ended up dying, and it was just him because our other teammate left at the beginning of the match. So he was sitting there, sitting in a corner. He was sitting there walking back and forth, aiming once in a while, and he still got kicked for inactivity.
Huh.
But I don't. Lately on solos, you got a lot of freaking campers on the edge of
Oh yeah.
the edge of the circle. Like I died because I used one of the jump towers, and for some reason the game lagged when I landed, and then it pulled my gun instead of made me try to punch the guy. Ended up dying because the game lagged so bad it didn't pull my gun from me. It's like that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I got my brother the uh, battle pass for Apex. I told him I was like, if I get it for you, you gotta be on play so we can try to get to tier 100. He goes, okay. Every single time I try to get on and have him join, he don't join me anymore. I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
Say, well, it's the best time to play it right now to get leveled up because it's like the leveling system is how it was at the start of the first battle pass that came out. The more you
Right.
level up, the more you will get in your tiers.
So I've been playing a lot of solos lately because, like, when I get on, I see if you're on and I see if Killjoy's on. And half the time, neither one of you are on. So I'm like, well, shit. So I just play solos.
Well, I'm getting my nights and days back together because, see, I'm
Right.
normally on in the morning when Aaron gets off work, and I'm sleeping all day.
I was gonna say that's how Soldier is. He's been waiting for Aaron to get on, and when Aaron gets on for the little bit of time he does before he goes to bed, he'll be on playing until Aaron goes to bed, and it's like, dude.
Well, see, to be honest, I never really waited for Aaron to get off of work. I was just on still already.
Right. Why am I not catching anything anymore? Everybody else catching
I'm
shit
not
around
either.
me. Like, I might switch over to Black Ops 4 now and either do the multiplayer just to get my aim back and shit. Or do something.
Well, let me cast them this last time and I'll hop on with you.
Because now that I actually got a controller that I can actually run with.
I was literally just reeling in and I reeled in as quick as I could and just like went to turn around and caught a fish and didn't know.
That like, happened a couple times. Like, I have Cody run by me and I'd be like, try to turn to see what he's doing, and when I do that, I end up setting the hook or something on the fish. Like,
Yeah. Like I was literally turning. I thought my fucking thing was out of the water unless a fish just jumped for it.
right. See, I like how they added where, like, if you're reeling, it snags on the bottom time to time, or it snags on lily pads and shit, and you actually have to either
Yeah.
break your line or whatever.
I have not one time had to break my line off of the shit.
I have, because I usually, like, will cast into the lily pads or try to cast near them, but I'll end up landing on them.
Dude, I mean, I've landed on the lily pads and everything, and I've never had to break my line. Like, watch this shit. I'll do it right now. I'll hit it, and I've never had to break my line one time. Well, I just went right through them.
So, like, right now, I was going through the lily pads. I actually think I might have a lily pad on my line. I'm reeling in and it's showing I got tension on it.
My shit literally just went right under the lily pads.
Yeah, I just caught seaweed.
Hey, you kind of completed a challenge.
I didn't realize you completed a challenge by catching the seaweed.
Yeah, I've completed a lot of them. Yeah. Let's hop on some Call of Duty. I hope I didn't just lose my pole, 'cause I just slept without bringing it out of the water and shit.
I don't see it over on the shoreline lake here, should they?
Yeah.
That's, I caught a fucking turtle.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hold on, don't put it away. I want to see this. I'm coming back in. Are you being straight serious with me?
Yeah, I'm being serious. It's like
You caught a fucking turtle.
I got a fucking turtle. I said you're trying to swim on my lure.
Yeah, I'm almost loaded in.
That's funny as fuck. That's the first time I ever caught a turtle on here.
Oh, you put it away?
No, I still have it.
Oh, I'm not in your lobby. Hold on. They put me in a random room.
How the fuck did you catch a turtle?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, hold on. Okay,
Yeah, you did.
I gotta add you real quick.
Well, the thing is, I was casting and me and Austin are getting ready to go over to Black Ops 4. If you want to re-download it, let me know and I'll jump off so you can get it downloaded. But I went to turn to reel in, and next thing I know, my line started going crazy, so I started reeling in. Next thing I know, I catch fucking turtle. I'm like, what the hell? Austin's trying to get in here to see it.
Will it let you pause?
It's a fucking turtle.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to touch it and end up releasing the son of a bitch, so I'm keeping my hands off my controller.
Well, try to hit pause and see if it'll let you.
Nope, it says can't open menu while route is out. Or,
Fuck!
Why don't you screenshot it?
Because you have to add me for me to be in your room. Just take a screenshot and send it to me.
well, if you want, go to my live stream.
Oh yeah, good point. Wow, you really did. What the fuck? I didn't know you could catch turtles in this game.
I didn't either until just now.
I wish I would have known that, because now fucking turtles are going to want to go to my fucking hooks all the time. I already had enough of those in real life.
Right. Yeah, I was just reeling in, and next thing I know, I just fucking end up snagging it.
But yeah, you're going to have to add me.
Wait. Jesus Christ. Poor turtle. I'm trying to make him dizzy. I don't know if it's working or not.
Reels.
Alright, little guy. I'll release you now, seems I've caught you. Okay. Go to... It shows that we're friends on there. Huh.
They say I just sent you a friend request on it.
Yeah, it said it was just unfriend to it, so evidently we're friends, so I don't know. Who knows? Alright. I'll leave this area so I can get my money. Woohoo, only $55. Damn it. Alright, end my broadcast real quick.